So if you are seeing this on July 19th, congratulations. This is your 24-hour message. Obviously, readings are timeless anyway, but we're doing it on this day. So particularly for today, 24-hour message, but also timeless. So I already pulled the cards, so let's get started with that. So we have the Ace of Cups. So we have a lot of new energy coming in, very exciting, very uplifting. Like, I'm just, for some reason, I'm seeing like a guy flipping a pizza up in the air. Like, Spirit wants you to, like, yes, you're putting in the work, but that work is lifting up everything. I'm hearing it's lifting your expectations. I'm not sure if that means anything for you. Second card is Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands and like coming in with the Ace of Cups, I'm very much getting that you are boldly moving forward into this new endeavor. You are taking charge, basically. You're really channeling your like Leo energy if you have that within your chart. And the third card is the Ten of Wands reverse. So at the Ten of Wands reversed, we're being pulled in some different directions. Although you're boldly stepping into this challenge, you're kind of, I'm hearing like overstepping your bounds. You're pulling yourself. I'm just seeing like that dragon candy, the dragon's breath, I think it's called. It's like the cornstarch and you like, you know, you do the circle thing and it slowly stretches out more and more and it becomes floss. It's like candy floss. But I'm just seeing like you're stretching yourself down to these little thin strings. And it's really about you're needing to focus in, like with that Ace of Cups. Focusing in and focusing your power to your strong suits. I think with this Ten of Wands, it's really showing us that we can very easily get distracted from our goal. And I think the thing that we have to realize moving forward is, what is it that we want? Like, why did we start this? 2:33 on the clock, that's pretty funny. Okay, so I pulled a fourth card, and it very much lines up so perfectly with our Ten of Wands reverse. So we received the Four of Swords. So after being pulled from, being plucked back and forth from our original path, we're finally coming back. Spirit showing me the reason why you were distracted, the reason why you were pulled on so many different paths trying to figure out what's going on, and you're still doing that, is because of what happened growing up. Whether it was trauma or anything like that. But you were divided from yourself. That's why it's so hard to make this decision, because you're not listening to yourself. So with this Four of Swords coming up after that, it's very much that you are finally resting. You're finally healing. You're finally getting away from all those other paths that plucked you away from the original source. You're reeling back in the fishing line, and you are just bringing home the fish. I don't know how to say this in the way that, like, I'm trying to convey it. So just give me 1 second. Okay, so my brain was going all haywire, couldn't focus. Sorry about that. We are coming in and focusing and narrowing in on who we are as a person. And I mean this in the way of, we are all one. But if you are part of this collective, if you are seeing this 24-hour message, you are part of that part, if that makes sense. You are that collective right now that is coming back home. You are trying to figure out who you are, why you're here, why you're doing this, why, you're trying to find that purpose. You're trying to see what it is that you can do to help. And right now, it's to rest. Take time for yourself. Take time to rest and start focusing in on what you truly want. Going back to that source. Bringing yourself back home instead of being plucked off the path. And I'm hearing road to forgiveness, or it was something with an F. Like that road to forgiveness was the second thing that came up. I'm hearing like Ferguson. Road to Ferguson. And then I'm seeing like a 3-leaf clover, 4-leaf clover. 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so long story short, you are finding emotional fulfillment today because you are celebrating yourself. You are stepping into that new chapter. And the way that you are stepping into that new chapter is by facing yourself. You are facing yourself head on now. You are taking that journey. I think for a long time you ignored yourself because, honestly, same. And now you're healing because it's not the 3 of Swords, it's the 4 of Swords. We're not having this heartbreak anymore. We're not having to survive. We're not having to just hate life almost, but not hate it. I don't think I've ever hated life, but I know I've certainly felt down about it a few times, and I could understand if you guys do too. So coming out of that cruddy feeling of sometimes life isn't always awesome and I don't like it, we're going into that healing period, and it takes and it took so much strength for you to get here today. And I'm sorry that I'm talking for so long, but it's important. It's important, I promise. Thank you for watching. But as I was saying, you are taking all of this pain and you are healing it. You are transmuting it. You are an alchemist. Everything that you were handed was so cruddy, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna make the best stuff out of this. Turning, not string, turning hay into gold. Golden string. So it's just this whole thing of you are transforming. I'm seeing you are the chrysalis right now. You're not the butterfly just yet, but oh dang, are you transforming in that chrysalis? And I think for a long time you thought, oh, I'm already a butterfly. I'm doing great. And you were still in your caterpillar phase, honey. Now imagine when you get into your butterfly phase. I'm telling you personally, and I've already had this plan. Personally, I'm going to get a blue butterfly on my back as the symbol of when I finally do become my butterfly self. Because I feel like through everything that I've been through, I want to honor this body by giving it basically a badge of honor, showing you got this, you did this, you overcame all of these obstacles, and you transformed all of that pain and everything into this amazing, beautiful life. And sometimes it's scary. Sometimes you don't know what the heck to do. But you're doing it, and you're still doing it, and you got this. So if you're anything like my collective, you definitely got this, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Love you guys, bye.